We won a £500,000 government funding for regeneration, and Kielder Ltd was set up as part of the regeneration to carry on after the funding was, after the £500,000 was used up. It benefits the village community. People who want to start up their own business come and apply to us for grants, and assuming we have funding, we normally give them a grant. Anything up to £3,000 can be awarded to anyone wishing to start up their own business. The first thing we did was purchase the redundant garage and refurbish it and open it up and started selling fuel again. We actually converted it into 3 units, and at the moment we have 2 of the units is let to Kielder Car Care and Kielder Boats, who still operate from the garage.
When I first came up here, Kielder Ltd had rebuilt the garage practically from scratch. They had to rebuild it, new roof and extensions on and that. As you see, the garage, we're quite busy at the moment. We've got the Ford Cat in, which has had a bit of a wallop in the back. We have been very successful in a lot of the things we've been involved in. We had a hand in persuading the YHA to come back to Kielder after the building they were in was flooded under the lake. We've been involved with the affordable houses and persuading the Housing Association to come here and build affordable houses. We were involved with the 6 workshops that was built in the community, and we did manage the biomass district heating scheme for a while. This is a 300 kilowatt wood chip boiler. It's the district heating scheme. This one runs on wood chips, and as we're in the centre of the biggest man-made forest in Europe, it makes good economic sense to run something like this on wood chip. It heats 6 affordable houses that were built several years ago, and the 6 new houses that's under construction, it's going to heat them. It heats the school, the youth hostel, Kielder Castle and the 6 workshops. Well, these are the 6 workshops that was built as part of the Kielder regeneration, and all the units are occupied. Kielder Ltd, who operates the computer learning centre, which is where we're heading for now. The computers in the village for anybody who wants to use them, and at the moment the computer suite is actually being used by the company that's actually building the houses for internet access and telephone. So we help as much as we can. Well, I think Kielder Ltd has always been there, the campsite. They've worked hard on the campsite.
It originally was operated by Forest Holidays, and they had difficulty making it pay, and the Forest District Manager here, Graham Gill, he asked if we would like to run it for the benefit of the community. It helps support everything with the number of visitors we get here. We've got some great mountain bike facilities just coming into the stream at Kielder here, which helps. That brings trade in for the campsite. But the campsite's licensed for 70 pitches, and most bank holiday weekends the campsite's full, and any time after Easter now, we're busy weekends. It'll probably be full most weekends. This is our major income stream at the moment. Some of the money gets ploughed back into the campsite, and some of the money gets spent on other things around the community.
We're going to have a good year this year with the mountain bikers alone, because it's so popular.
We've had it now for 6 years and it's been very successful. It helped subsidise a lot of our operations. But none of this would have been possible without a lot of help from Tynedale Council, One North East, and all the other funders, Government Office North East, Northern Rock, and anybody else we could twist our arms up their back to get funding from, to get things started.
Well, I think it's a great idea, I do, to have a group of people who can get together who are very, very interested in the village. I would advise people to do it because the community in Kielder is a tight-knit community, and anyone who's thinking of forming the same thing, I think it's great. Definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend it.